go to blue, I think. Yep, and then we gotta do this and figure that out. But let's do this. Let's all sing our national anthem.
America.
I think somebody's trying to call us.
Really?
We're live on the internet right now, so maybe I think somebody might have tried to call that thing. Hey, everybody, it's the program. Once again, once a day, every day.
Turn on the machines. Start talking.
We'll be here for an hour.
That's right.
Here we go. Yeah, I think
I'm trying to get the this effect working again. So I'm kind of working on that over here.
Cool.
Maybe they're doing it. It's Monday.
Hey, Monday.
And it's every Monday call.
It's every day, Carl, or it's every Monday?
Hey, every Monday call. Well, every day, every Monday.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Just all right, huh? Could be better?
No, I think it's about 98% capacity of being very good.
Should we try straight to the dice game and see if this worked?
Sure. I can't. I don't know if I'm coming through the. Do you hear me through the microphone?
Yeah, I do a little bit, but you should use the mic you don't like.
Okay.
You could use this mic. This mic's coming in pretty clear.
Oh yeah, it is.
Use the one that you don't like. Where's that mic?
That mic works really good. Yeah, this mic. Is this mic running out of batteries again, or hey?
It seems to be low powered for whatever reason, but
fine. Okay.
Dice game.
I think
because the producer called for it. Here we go.
I think it's working. Yes, it's working. We're back at it. Very good. Cool.
Sweetness.
All right. We got some more camera angles today, just in case you want to see them. Whoop, this camera.
Hey,
camera,
dark. Hey,
camera,
wow.
camera,
Wow.
Why is that camera so dark? Here,
I think that's just how it is.
That's the side camera. Wait. Oh yeah. Then there's this camera. Oh, nope. There.
Hey, wow.
Oh, hi.
Whoa, it's us again.
Here we go. Oh, it's Carl. So we got that. That's also the outdoor camera, so we can.
Please.
We can turn that around if we need to. I wonder why this machine.
I'm so glad I didn't break the camera yet. With my. Oh, that was a silver Sharpie.
No.
Silver Sharpie.
It was working better before. Let's see. Who are you calling?
This is the person, I think, who tried to call us just now, before. And I think they were from Facebook Live. So if we were on
is it working?
Hey, sorry. Hey.
Hi, you sorry?
Hey, sorry about that.
What are you sorry for?
Well, I started calling and then I hung up.
Oh, you did?
No, you shouldn't hang up.
I didn't even know that happened.
It's okay. I just was someone was talking to me and I didn't want to interrupt them if you answered.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go back to talking to them then. Steve? Is this
Steve?
Steve?
You haven't answered yet. I gave you like 3 rings.
Oh yeah, is it Steve?
No, this is Eli.
Eli. Oh, hi, Eli. Did you see that we're live?
Yep.
Yeah, we're live online. Well, you want to go back to talking to that person now, or are you finished with that?
No, we're not talking anymore.
Oh, good. Now we're talking.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
We're on the thing. How's live working? Can you see us and everything?
No, I'm not looking right now. I had to step outside because of the reception of my cell phone.
Oh, okay.
Could you hear it? Could you hear it okay when you were tuning into live?
I kind of hear the sound, but I think it was turned off on my computer.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know how it's worked. We're trying new things out. We're on the couch. We're about to play the dice game. You want a number? I need a number first, Carl. You have a number, Freddie?
No. I better get a number here. I got a pen. I'm gonna write the number down on my hand between 1 and 6.
You want a number, Eli?
3.
All right, here we go. You did you see your episode? That was last night. It's probably online. Is it online now?
Yes, should be online now.
Yeah, that.
You
yeah,
have-
but maybe this is a different Eli.
Oh,
Different
Eli.
This is Eli Moore.
Oh, other Eli.
Eli from, yeah,
Hi,
okay. You're on the island now, right? You live on an island.
Yeah. Who's that?
It's Freddie. I'm on the program today.
Oh, yeah. I'm on the island. I'm here with Andrew Dorset.
Wow.
Hi. It's been years for you then. We haven't seen you in years. How you seen anything on the streets in years?
You got a number?
I have a number.
Yeah, it's all good on the streets. Everybody's happy.
Happiness. That's a good thing to see on the streets. Here we go. We're rolling.
Yeah.
We're rolling the dice. Do you want a number, Eli?
3, I think.
He wants a 3.
Oh,
yeah.
3. Good, good.
4. 4. It's a 4. I won.
I have a 6. I did not win.
Hey Eli, what's the best pizza in Thurston County?
The best pizza where?
In Thurston County.
I guess it's probably old school, right?
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the best pie? That's a harder one.
Oh, I don't know. Probably Safeway.
Yeah. Safeway pie.
I don't really know pie.
I don't know if I've ever had Safeway's pie. Have you had that before?
Probably, like at a family gathering or something. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, just from the store. I don't know where it's actually from, but
I do enjoy pie. I don't know anybody who's like really into pie though. Like it's like their thing.
Andrew's into pie.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
Go to see. What's the best pie in
Like
Thurston
he's an
County?
expert.
What does he think the best pie in Thurston County is?
Let me ask him.
Oh, he's asking something.
He's still in the bathroom. He's still in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
Hey man, I'm glad. So what episode is this?
2,263.
One. What? How many thousand?
2,263.
Oh, cool. That's my lucky number.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Well, happy birthday, man. Happy 253 birthday. I'll keep up the good work. I hope to be back on the program soon.
Yeah, call us when you're in town. You can come on.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Hi, Freddie. Bye.
Hi, bye. I've been listening to some of the radio as we've been going, and one of the things that you were asking some of the people in the past was, have you ever been attacked by a wild animal?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
That's a little thing from the past that you used to do. I think that's still a pretty good idea.
Eli Moore has some of the same like vocal inflection as the other Eli who was here the other day.
He really does. I thought for a second, I was like, I really thought it was Eli.
Yeah.
I mean, it was both. It was one, but it could have been the other.
But like they could be, if like one of them was like if you're in school and you were sick and
Yeah.
too sick. I guess no, you wouldn't call yourself. Like you wouldn't. I don't know when you would ever need somebody who sounded like you. Not like when you're sick, because that's like your mother or something.
Right.
You're like, this is Eli's father. Maybe they could pretend that they're each other's father, because your father sounds like you potentially.
Right. That's
But then
true.
you could just call yourself, I
Yeah.
guess. And they're like, you sound a lot like them. And we're like, I'm my own father. I mean, I'm my own father. But they're like, I am that boy's father. He has my voice.
Can't you tell my voice is the same? I'm his father.
Yeah. This sounds like you. Yeah, we have the same voice. I taught him speaking. I taught him how to say things, and now he says things like I say them. Whoa, do you sound like your father, Carl?
I would hope not.
Why are you like this?
Oh!
Why did you get that? Why are you like this? That's what. Yeah, you don't sound like that.
What do you always ask me when I see it on the street? Ah!
What'd you see on the streets, Carl?
Pavement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a regular pavement, huh?
Yeah. Well, no, actually, well, so one of the things that it might constitute more of online stuff, but
Yeah, more online. What'd you see? Hey, Carl, what'd you see online? I'm not gonna ask you that question.
Tell us about your travels through the digital streets.
yeah, digital streets.
Well, you got more. We can talk more about Dapple.
No.
I heard that it's like getting cold over there.
Yeah.
And they're still spraying them with water.
Yeah. Well, so I've been kind of following this collection of people, since the days of Air America, and with this election, it's got to be all alert and hearing of all these different sources and opinions, because you never know who you want to trust or whatever. It's kind of ironic, even. Well, I guess maybe in my case, I don't know that it would be ironic.
No, irony is not subjective, Carl.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, nothing's funny.
Okay.
Nothing is ever humorous or funny. But someone had on these personalities that existed back during Air America. Some of these folks have got a resurgence now of either capital or like money donations, subscription fees or whatever, or just being able to for me to hear them, from an audience, like a good broadcast single. So online radio, Progressive Voices is one such, like a microphone or megaphone that is really prolific, I guess, for me to hear it. And so I have listened to Mike Malloy for a number of weeks and months and years, and I kind of talked to him, off and on, even on this program.
You
but
talked to
I
him?
was talked about him on this program, and maybe I did call in once or twice. Who knows?
Did you talk to him?
Through the radio. Actually,
through the phone, right?
I did speak to them in person when they visited Seattle.
What'd you say to him?
I thank them for their show or something like that.
Did you get the autograph?
No.
Did you get a picture?
No.
You get an audio recording?
No. No, it's just basically what I have to say, so people can dismiss what I...
Did you make a mental note? Do you remember Do you remember it well?
Yeah. They came to Seattle back when there was Air America, broadcasting out of Seattle, and now they still might do these kind of like speaking gigs where they have like some sort of like roundtable forum or whatever. But they visited here in like 2006, I believe. So I remember it kind of vividly. I was living with my sister at the trailer at the time, and I had captured.
How big was the trailer?
It was maybe a single wide.
How many bedrooms?
2.
And then were you living with the kids too?
Yeah, the kids lived with their mom in one side of the trailer, and I lived on the other.
You got you had a bedroom to yourself, and even
Yeah.
with the kids, you didn't get put up with the kids.
No,
That's probably good.
right.
What if you put with the kids and your sister had the master, and they put you in with the kids?
No, she wanted to be in the master herself with her kids, so I had the separate bedroom to myself.
Uh-huh.
And I remember going back home and like uploading the video or whatever that I took, or maybe it was just pictures. It was like a series of pictures, but man, you know, that's like really dating myself, you know, especially through today's election. Today's election, you know, season was really interesting. So the news, you know, that was kind of delivered today was not really delivered in, there was one piece of news that the Constitution-wise, the president can't be in office while he's also accepting political favors or gifts or whatever. So like if you have a visiting head of state, he can't like visit like Trump hotel while Trump is, you know, even if he doesn't own it. He says that he's going to release it to his family, but that's not a blind trust at all. So the Constitution really goes against that it needs to be in some sort of
Hospital.
blind trust, you know, that he really doesn't have any direct or indirect involvement at all with it whatsoever.
I doubt that he has any involvement with it at all anyway.
Well, okay.
Because he's got so many people working for him that he doesn't run that thing himself.
Right. Well, it's just the mere appearance that that he has the connection to it. That
it seems like that's pretty far removed from reality. And like, what part of the Constitution says that?
Well, I forget what it says really.
I don't really believe it.
But you know, it's you know, it's in the number of different media sources within the last 36 or 48 hours,
That's
like
more
Mother Jones, New York Times.
More reasons not to believe it.
Well, okay, maybe, but you know, there's, you know, it's interesting that, you know, that there's that, and that Hillary Clinton, you know, she has no backbone herself. So only when Jill Stein.
Quit picking on Hillary Clinton. She gone through enough. I think it's over with her.
Well, if it's over with her, then why is there a recount going on?
That's over too. That's not going to do anything.
I don't think it's over. I think it's you know, it's
over.
actually gaining steam on, you know, online and
Online it's fake.
Okay.
It's losing steam. It's lost. There's no steam for it to have. It's gone. It's over, and everybody needs to get over it and accept your fate.
Well, okay. So if that is all fake, then I guess maybe I should continue onward with. They had a commercial there that was really kind of provocative, and the commercial was basically kind of like a Christmas tune, and I didn't find the lyrics to it. I only found like some sort of like for it to be sung like some sort of a karaoke version, but the song, the title of the song, and it's got the images of Hitler.
Are you just like describing something you saw on the internet to us right now?
Yeah.
Let's play. Let's not do this.
Also, there's a bunch of viewers watching on the live stream.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah. Hey viewers.
Hello.
Call the number.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I want to do info time or? Right. Okay. You're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's our long hype live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. It tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. Watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll play a message on the next episode of the program, and we'll call you back. And don't forget, 440 Younger Way on the west side, each first Friday of the month, come on by the west side.
Where's the dented mic?
I don't know. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there it is. That's Carl's favorite mic.
Least favorite mic.
The Carl mic here. Okay, now we can hear me.
It's unbalanced, but...
It's unbalanced. What do you mean it's unbalanced?
Well, look at this grill. Look at the screen. It's unbalanced. I tried pushing on the screen, trying to take the top off the screen, and it's like deformed from birth.
You think it helped?
No. It wouldn't work at all.
Looks pretty good to me. I think it's nice to keep things a little bit so they're not totally, what's that word, symmetrical, It's good to have a little bit of...
Yeah.
Right. I love symmetry. What's not to like about symmetry?
I agree that symmetry is good, but I think that sometimes it's good to get outside of symmetry.
I think symmetry and asymmetry both have their place.
That's true. It's true. And this is like definitely a asymmetrical mic.
Hi, Julie. This is Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Can you call me back, please?
Yes.
Can you call me back? I need to talk to you. Bye.
We'll call you back, Dan.
It's his birthday coming up on the 2nd. So wish Dan Dober a happy birthday.
Oh, that's his birthday. I thought that it was the other day for some reason, but
well, I mean, I think that sometimes we celebrate it like November 25th.
Oh, yeah, because we said it was his
4th?
birthday on the commercial, maybe?
Yeah, which would have mean they would play on the episode for his birthday at 11:30 p.m.
Yeah. Maybe Carl's been like all up about that stuff. Maybe we
What? No.
Maybe
No.
we should get rid of that thing and just
What?
start celebrating the holidays on the day.
What?
Like, why?
What?
Why are we've been doing this thing?
No, for the viewers.
We've been
It's for the viewers.
Hello, hey Dan.
We do it for the viewers.
Hi.
It's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
I would bend over backward for the
Carl.
viewers.
Hi.
I don't feel like talking right now.
Okay, bye, Dan.
I would bend over for the viewers. I mean, not that way, but I mean just trying to help them.
What are you going to bend over for?
It's to assist them, to accept them, to, like saying, oh, this is Thanksgiving when it is Thanksgiving for them.
But
Because it would be
but
Thanksgiving for them.
It is unlikely that it's going to be Thanksgiving for them. Just like to be a matter of fact, it's like it's only Thanksgiving for them once, but
It's just so confusing and why we decided to do it. I decided to do it 6 years ago.
Well, we could
and
also...
I decided it once, and then that's how it was forever.
Well,
and maybe we don't need to do it, but right now maybe we should decide on whether we want to continue to do it.
yeah.
And
even
we
if
can
it's true for 30 seconds or 30 minutes, I still want to keep that position.
But see, then there's this whole thing that then the 2 a.m. is never right.
Yeah.
And there's like this confusion for the 2 a.m. viewers who I think maybe the 2 a.m. viewers are there pretty consistently, That's like a powerful...
What are you going to go change things? Oh, no, God, this is terrible.
Uh-oh, Carl, you're turning into your father.
Yeah, you sound just like your father.
Maybe we could compromise and acknowledge both the viewers and us. And
Sure.
instead of doing this like false, like we're not living in the past, future.
Oh,
thing.
right. Where
But-
we criticize we're like, hey, that's last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could drop that thing. We can talk about what's going on for the viewers and say and like have our like official day on the days that still on our holidays. I like doing the holidays ahead of time.
Yeah.
So we can still do the holidays ahead of time, but then on the actual day, we'll do it again.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
We-
One can be sort of like the TV special. I mean, there's no reason not to do it twice.
Yeah, well, the TV special is on the week before. It's
Right.
like, that's the day, and we're like, wow, we're doing, it's like the holiday special, like, yeah, like on TV, like
Right.
the Simpsons does that, like, Tree House of Horror.
Right, which they obviously don't do that. They don't like start producing it on on Halloween Day.
Yeah.
They've got it finished for like a month and ahead or something like that.
So we're going to do
then-
that, and then when we get to the actual holiday, we can acknowledge that it's the
Yes.
holiday and not try to be confusing and hard to understand.
I think that's a good idea. I think that's. Can you agree with that, Carl?
Yeah,
That amount of change?
only because there's a half an hour that would be lopped off.
Right.
Second half of the
Yeah, we
program.
do go through 2 days anyway. But like the other day, I was trying. Like I think it was on Thanksgiving proper.
Right.
I was trying to talk about Thanksgiving a little bit, and Carl was like not having it. He's like, "It was last week. It was last week," and maybe that's how other people feel when I do it.
Oh, yeah, that's a very good. That's a nice method of self-reflection for sure. So I think maybe you could be right. Yeah. At very least, they get confused when they hear like that happened last week. They're like, "What? Why? I can't talk about it." Like I'm confused.
All right, now we're officially changing a 6-year tradition on the program about this weird
Time thing.
like time zone thing that I got really wrapped up in it a long time ago, but I'm over it now.
We're going to acknowledge both times.
Yeah.
I think that's the best way to go about it. Just both are true.
You know, it's a weight off my shoulders. I've been holding this confusing 7-day wait thing for so long, and it's time to question. We can start questioning things.
Yes.
We've been doing things long enough now that we don't need. Why do we? What are these traditions that we're holding on to? We built them arbitrarily ourselves, and if you make your own rules, you can break your own rules.
Or you can realize that the only one who's making a rule is you. It's like
yeah, you're ruling
is
yourself.
Is there a rule? Yeah.
So no more. We're questioning. Always questioning, but not always, Carl. Don't get too far into this. Sometimes question if it's appropriate. Never say always wrong, Carl. He'll stick to it and never let you get off of it. Well, you said to always question everything, and so question things.
No.
Question things when appropriate.
No.
And say yes or no.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Obey.
So we have to. I wonder if is Old School Pizza still open? I think that's probably too late now. Actually, I gotta call all the winners.
Oh yeah.
But I figured Old School was maybe one we could call on the program, but it's probably too late now.
Hello, how are you doing?
Real
Is that
good.
Bird?
No.
When are you taping tomorrow? I wonder if I could join you there
We're here right now.
for the hour. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hear it okay?
I can hear it okay.
Yeah.
Is it coming in clear? It's like,
Good.
It's kind of echoey. Oh, I brought headphones and I should have got those.
Maybe it was bad, I guess. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's sounding good.
Yeah, I'm on I-5, driving safely, and traffic is flowing well.
Good to hear that, Bird.
How was your holiday? Did you eat a lot of food?
Well, now it actually is over.
Yep.
I hope it
But I guess we
was
can still
merry
talk about
and
it.
bright. Thank you.
If we want
Well,
to.
What do we want to do that for?
It's significantly over at this point.
Yeah, it's like way over.
It's time to start talking about Christmas, which actually, has anyone else been appreciating sort of the downtown holiday thing going on yet?
Yeah.
They had the parade yesterday. Did you catch the parade? There was a downtown for the holidays parade.
Oh.
I did not catch it, but I heard the TCTV was there.
Yeah, I didn't actually run into the TCTV people, but it's a very adorable parade. It's very small. It's a small parade. There's people doing holiday-themed things and a marching band. I've really appreciated the marching band this time, which I never really picked up on this before. But as the marching band marches past you, you get to hear all the different pieces and like these different arrangements where it's like louder at the drums and then louder at the flutes, and like as they walk by, you're just like everyone's kind of hearing a slightly different section of the song.
And that happened actually yesterday?
I think that was yesterday. What day is today?
Monday.
Monday.
It must have been Sunday, yeah. And they also lit the tree.
Yeah.
And there was like the fake snow.
This is Robert. We
Leave
have
a message.
I will return your call.
So if you're watching on the Facebook out there, you can call the number 360-836-4384 and get in here. Hey, Bird.
Bird, it's the program. We're calling you back tomorrow. I think I'm going to do the show at like 9. And then
Cool.
Tuesday at 9:30. And then Wednesday, I want to do the show during the daytime. Can you do that, Carl, on Wednesday?
Wednesday daytime after 3, yeah.
After 3? Well, before 3.
No, not before 3.
Maybe you can, Bird. We'll see what's going on Wednesday tomorrow, 9:30. Wednesday, maybe 9:30, maybe 1.
Sweet.
I don't know about the days after that, but that's how far I'm planned ahead in my life right now.
Right.
We're talking about the parade, though. Did you see any of that holiday stuff?
I have a memory to share. So,
Please.
Robert Cam was like the director when we were doing that shoot last year, and so I was like on the platform or whatever, like maybe 12, 14 feet up from the street level, and on this like I don't know. I don't want to call it a balcony. It's probably not a balcony, but
Yeah, don't call things that aren't them that.
Ooh, yeah, don't call it a balcony. Carl.
right.
That's a good reason. I don't want to call it a tomato.
I certainly
it's
don't
not
want
a
to call
tomato.
anything ironic when it's not. But
Well,
That's true.
no, it's not. I think you do want to call things ironic when they're
no,
not all the
no,
time.
no.
In fact, almost every time. Remember that one time recently when you said something that was like really ironic and you didn't say it was, and then I was like, "That's what irony is." I don't remember what it was, but that happened recently too.
Well, sometimes I chiefly
actually,
define things in my
That's
mind.
also ironic that you didn't say the irony when it actually happened. The one time it happened, you skipped over it.
That is
ironic.
ironic.
That's
yeah,
ironic too.
It's very ironic.
Okay, but
It's-
sometimes
yeah.
I chiefly define something in my head, like, oh, I'll call this blue when it's not blue at all.
Well,
It's more of a
coincidence.
shade of purple.
Coincidence and irony are different, and lots of people get confused by the difference between coincidence and irony.
A coincidence is a good thing too. It's like really great to have coincidences in your life.
Yeah.
But
Good to
anyway,
notice them and pay attention.
the TCTV truck was kept on failing or whatever, or had to reboot the system, and so Robert, would be cursing on the earpiece a little bit. Oh gosh, darn it! I need to restart the.
Was he cursing for real or saying "gosh darn it"?
I honestly I don't know if he really swore, but he was getting irate with the system that
Alright.
it kept on failing. So hopefully the truck is getting replaced. Either has it gotten replaced yet? All the equipment in it, Freddie? Or
No, not yet. But
oh, that's
the
terrible.
next thing.
Bert, it's the program. We're calling you back tomorrow. I think I'm doing
Sounds
something
like we're at the
9.
pool.
It worked. We left a message for Bird.
There we go. Good job.
I hope that
Well,
everything went smoothly with recording.
We're the holiday thing. The TCTV is actually going to be in the lighted vehicle parade in I think Lacey.
Oh yeah.
So
Ooh.
where vehicles they put lots of Christmas lights on them and then they go on a parade at night.
So there's more than one parade for
yeah,
the
when?
holidays.
I think there's a lot of them. That one's pretty early in December, but it's you might still have time. You should check. While we were watching the one parade, I was talking to Kirsten about the Lacey parade, the lighted vehicle parade,
Yeah.
and there was like two kids who were standing in front of us watching the parade with their family, and I said something along the lines of like, did you know that in the Lacey lighted vehicle parade they don't allow anyone to dress up as Santa because there's only one Santa, like in the because there's like they've got the official Lacey Santa, and then the little kid who was standing in front of me just like turns around with like wide eyes as if she's like, oh my God, someone is actually talking about the truth about Santa. Like, like this is not what my parents like. My parents are not. I don't know what her parents say about it, but she was like clearly like, is this real? Is Santa real? Like, maybe I don't know. It was good.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
So
But
is
I almost kind of gave it away in a way where it's like it almost sounded like.
I
you know,
think when I
Santa's-
was a child that I understood the fun fictionality of it.
Sure, that's
I
probably
think
true.
the kids do. They understand pretend, right?
Think
I
probably.
think
Some
they're-
people really trick their kids though. They
Yeah.
and the kids have no real reason to not believe what their parents are saying.
That's weird. I think my parents somehow they never told specifically, but I think it was implied. Like,
Yeah.
And they're like, we're having the funness of it.
Right. That's
Yeah.
yeah. Don't take away the fun. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure some parents dress up in costumes.
Carl,
and
you would make a good
whatever
Santa
else.
Claus. You ever thought about being Santa Claus? Maybe.
No.
What if we bought a Santa Claus suit? Would you wear it for the next month, every day, on the
No.
couch?
Oh man, please,
No,
Carl, that'd be so
no.
great. You'd make such a good Santa, Carl.
Uh,
Oh yeah, we're gonna start doing the
Maybe
holiday
an
wishes.
evil clown Carl, or
Oh, at TCTV?
Yeah, the different programs can like make their own holiday wishes and have them played in the like special episode, the special like Christmas broadcast.
are you
That's
doing that
sick.
kind of the Storm Tracker, episode?
Yeah. It
No,
makes
we're not
me
doing Yo Santa this year. Yo Santa is over more or less.
Makes me like want to. I don't know. I had some facetious thoughts, and I'm just like, it's like I wish for death or something, and then it goes on through the things. And
Yeah.
Whatever it was, this was like the yes man TCTV attitude.
Right, you want to try to. Yeah, well, I'm actually going to be in charge of putting it together, so maybe.
But I could do that then.
I guess so. Yeah.
You don't think
You'll put me in a position that I don't want to be in.
Oh, I'd be putting you in the position.
Right,
If
yeah.
anybody- Okay.
He'd be like, why did you include that?
Alright,
He
I'll say
says, like,
I wish for peace.
Dear Satan,
and love.
please give me
Yeah.
hell for Christmas.
Yeah.
Does Stillwater have its own parade? Oh,
Hey,
Is it Yellowfellow?
It is.
yes.
even, even.
Yo, fella, those aren't even words.
What's going on, Yellowfellow?
Hey.
Let's see.
So does Stillwater have its own parade, or?
Yeah, it does. I think so. They have their own tree anyway. All three of them have different tree lighting ceremonies on different days.
That's cool.
It is pretty cool.
Let's play the next dice game.
Okay.
Dice game. Wow. Nope. There we go. Dice game. It's time for the dice game. I was going to get this thing to go because we're talking to Yellowfellow.
Yeah.
Yellow Zone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 6 1
Oh, Yellowfellow. No.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up
That's
or
what the
press
yellow
1
is?
for more
That's
options.
more of our goldenrod. Hey, yellow
Says yellow.
fellow. It's the program. I think that's what the yellow is, but it's not very yellow to me.
Yeah, that's as yellow as we get. Maybe gray. Yeah,
There.
like-
That's a little better.
that's kind of like yellow.
That's more yellow to me than goldenrod. But
Really? That's okay.
That right there, but.
Huh.
Hi, yellow fellow. Do you do yellow stuff anymore? You used to do that, but I don't know what's real anymore.
I don't know even what. Yeah.
You have
What
to
what is yellow stuff? That's hard to even know.
You left a message. You said,
Hey, there might be yellow snow throughout some parts of the country.
No, Carl.
Okay.
That's gross. Don't talk about that stuff.
Over the line.
Nobody wants to hear about urine. Maybe some people, weird people, bad people.
What am I in?
Urine. Piss.
Okay, fine.
Call's back, yellow fellow. You have about 17 minutes today. We're live online.
Oh yeah, we're on the live online right now.
You eating your pretzels? Oh, I didn't realize that this machine did the overlays like that.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Oh right. Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, couldn't we put this in? Oh wait, this thing through here, and then do
Yeah.
overlays? Have we done that?
We haven't done that, but
Because we have an extra input on it now. If we
Does it-
use this
does
to
it
like
pick-
take all 4 cameras.
does it
but
allow the overlays to choose on any of the channels?
yeah, I mean you can go. There's nothing on channel A.
Yeah, we could try it.
That's true.
I don't know if we want to try it while we're on the show.
Yeah,
We'd
because
have
we'll
to
go to
unplug
black for a second if we
We gotta
At
unplug anything,
best.
but that's okay.
at best. So
We could try it.
let's try it.
I guess we're trying stuff out right now. Oh, we're playing the next dice game. I think that's all the phone stuff from today. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Yellow fellow also sent us a text. I think Mr. Ginsu might have got him mad because he hasn't been calling since he called me out on the whole saying the children deal, and ever since he called back that one time, it's only been like 2 days, but he hasn't called back since then. So maybe I upset him.
3, 4, and 5.
3,
for
4,
viewers.
5. Hey, I got a 4.
Oh yeah, let me see it. Let me see it. Oh,
Well,
gosh.
believe me.
Maybe we need to have backlit on the program.
Yeah.
You know, like lighting right next to the tapes or something.
We're gonna try to do color text or something right now. Is that what? Well, the problem is we don't know. Oh no, oh yeah, we're gonna put the back. What's going on? Let's. I guess we could look at a commercial.
Yeah. I just find it really interesting that ever since March 15th of the Ides of March, you know, had this language of Donald Trump as president. I was like, that's amazing to me.
Mr. Ginsu wants his money. So maybe he needs to give his social security number.
I want my fucking $1 million. I'm coming down there. We're going to have fucking contest.
Oh, God.
There's going to be this fucking cut all over the wall.
We talked to Dan Dobler a little bit.
Robert,
Already in the airport. We're at 11:32 a.m.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Kenny. Every time you cuss, $100 comes off the fucking tab.
Oh, shit. What?
Every time you cuss, Kenny.
Well, hopefully I'm not going to get that angry whenever I get to be his age, maybe I am older than he is right now.
Yeah, we don't know. I think he's older though.
Cool. Well, hopefully I don't get angry as he is on most days.
Oh.
Sort of. Ooh.
Now to reverse. Have you there's a reverse button in that area. So you didn't go see anything on the actual streets today, Carl? Nothing?
Not anything of. Oh, well, here's something. I spent.
Hey, look at that.
Ooh, that's cool.
Color.
Yeah, there you go. Change the color now. Woo!
Wow, remember this? This looks like how it used to look.
I spent the past 2
Page
days
2 is the regular overlays.
being up until 4 o'clock in the
Hey.
morning. So
Oh, that's late.
yeah, that is
Really
that is late, especially if you want to get up at like 4, or 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or whatever. Been dozing,
to go to
you
a
know,
lighter color.
since like noon or 1.
Hey, look at that. Look, it's got a now it's got a shadow, the drop shadow. Yeah. Wow. Why didn't we ever did this before?
I see one problem. Am I coming through?
Yeah, it's coming through.
I see one problem, which is that this pretty much has to be set to input 2 the entire time now.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, so like to do effects, I think we can't do it. And if we accidentally change this one, it like puts overlays.
Kirsten's trying to call us.
Who's trying to do it?
Kirsten.
Oh.
I think it's we should probably just have it do the regular thing anyway. Cause
So what?
So what?
Well, I mean,
Is this the input? Is this the input 2 that you were talking about? Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that one has to be set to the overlays now. So it's not the best. Well, I remember what we were trying to do before was set it so that it would come into the external camera input, which is like some kind of weird proprietary input.
Yeah.
And that would work, I think.
Yeah.
But we couldn't get time code to go off of that, so.
What about this character generator that you got a couple of days ago?
Yeah, we got to get that worked in, but we don't have enough power strips. We need more power strips to get that in there.
Or we could just have Tim Allen come up here.
What about Tim Allen?
Hello?
Hello, Kirsten.
He generates more power.
Hi.
It's the program We're on TV. How are you?
Well, I'm good, but I had a question.
What's your question?
We have answers.
Okay, so there's these people, and they live outside of, like, my house.
Uh-huh.
Well, okay, this is kind of like a recent thing. Like, there's a group of people, like, maybe, like, 6 or 7, people, and they've just been hanging out in the underneath, like in the doorway of Radiant, like all night for the past like month. But it's like hasn't been that way before, but now it totally is, and they're like really annoying. And it's like having someone. Yeah, they're really loud. It's like a party right outside of your like door or right outside of your window. And what do I do? Like, is that legal?
You could take. I mean, you could probably get them out of there if you called the authorities. But maybe you could take a page from the Dapple people and throw water on them when it's so cold outside.
That would probably get them to leave, I suppose.
Just dump water out your window. Yeah, I mean, that would probably do it, right? It would splash them.
No, because I don't want them to know I live up here because I'm scared they'll climb up and get me.
Oh, yeah. Maybe pour, well, I don't know, actually. I was going to say pour a bunch of water there before they're even there. But, like, are they there during the daytime?
No.
Maybe you could camp out there one night, and then when they try to get there, you're like, this spot's taken. And then they won't come back after that. I guess then you just have to confront them, huh?
I think they'd get me.
Yeah. Maybe suggest, like, walk by and pretend you don't live there and be like, hey, you know, I heard that there's a much better place to live, like under the bridge or something, and maybe they'll take you up on that.
The train tunnel. You could suggest that spot.
Can you tell them?
Oh, yeah. I guess, this is something I did want to talk about. The other day, somebody tried to give me soup because they thought I was homeless.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's because I got my winter jacket is possibly a homeless person looking jacket. So maybe I don't even need to dress up. I can do it. But
hello.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, fellow homeless people, I'm living in this awesome camp under the bridge. But it has to be real because otherwise they'll just come back.
Right, so
yeah,
because
because
build them a nicer place.
I just don't get why. Like, is there a certain rule? Like, can they technically live there or no?
No, I don't think they can technically live there. And if you called the authorities, they probably could tell them to move, just as a noise complaint. And it probably wouldn't be too bad. You know, I generally don't want to call the authorities, but you probably could, and they wouldn't get in too much trouble. And you just say it's a noise complaint, and they would probably just be like, hey, you guys need to get out of here.
Yeah.
But then they'd come back and they'd start doing it all the time.
Yeah.
I thought you said they already are doing it all the time.
Oh, yeah, they are doing it every single day.
So how could they possibly do it more than they already are?
That's true. I feel like I should wait till it really bothers me, like, so much I can't stand it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to call the authorities about it.
Well, how about earplugs?
I think that they would be quiet. Maybe they're too drunk, but tell them to go. Is it the same people? Are you sure it's the same people?
Yeah, because even, like, if you walk by it, like, at dark, like, at around 7, they're still sleeping there, and they're just, like, smoking weed, and, like, there's a bunch of them.
Maybe you should tell Radiance people about that in the daytime, but...
That's probably a good idea. Because that's not telling the authorities, but... Yeah, do they know about that? That's what my dad always talks about when he comes to Olympia. He's like, do these businesses know that people are just sleeping there?
You can get a no trust... Yeah?
I feel like some people know, like, because they leave a bunch of garbage and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just get a sign that says no trespassing and put it there, like when Radiance closes, stick that sign where they are, and then maybe that'll stop them.
That's a good idea.
Should I ask David, our landlord?
Sure. I'd be curious to see what he says, you know.
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I think that talking to other people and getting their opinions is good. Maybe before you start throwing water on them, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, but even if I did call the authorities, it's not like anything horrible is going to happen. They're just going to be like, can you move somewhere else?
Yeah, I think it's small enough. If it's a noise complaint, they'll tell them to move on. But they could be just mad about that and something couldn't happen. But I think maybe get a sign there, block it off, put like spikes or something. Like
spikes.
Like pigeon, pigeon spikes? And they put them on flat parts of roofs. Like
I've seen those,
so
yeah.
that birds can't live in them. I've seen birds live on top of those things, actually.
Yeah.
Didn't really work that well, but you can get some of those.
Or maybe you could just get pigeons.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Spikes.
Or maybe go to Salvation Army and get some pamphlets. And then like shelters. There's shelters.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You can't smoke weed in the shelter.
Right, that's kind of one of the things. They can't do the stuff that they want to do. Rules. There's rules in the shelters.
They're still there even when it's like raining. Even when it's raining really hard, they're still there.
Yeah, because it's undercover. That's why they're there in the first place.
Oh yeah. Hey, you want to play the dice game? We're playing the final dice game right now.
Oh, I can't decide what number to pick.
This is a good practice. You can like work on your decisive your decision making while you play the dice game.
No.
Just decide. It's something. It's a small step in working on being decisive in general.
I think you need to try.
I feel like I can't do it. I feel like
you can do it. I believe in you.
You really can do it.
I believe in you. Just look around your home. Tell me the first number you see that's between 1 and 6.
1.
All right, here we go.
What'd you say?
It wasn't a 1. You maybe.
Yeah, it wasn't a 1.
But it's okay. I think you won by making a decision at all.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to win. I just didn't want to say the number out loud.
You did it. You did it.
You did it.
I'm proud of you.
Good job.
It's threes.
Fives. Threes?
Threes and fives.
3s and 5s.
Carl, you won.
I got a 6, but Carl wins. Carl's the real winner.
I have a 4.
That's good. I had a 6. Didn't win.
5 right there. So
yeah, that mic's not on, Carl.
Hey,
I messed up
have you ever
1-5, so I wrote it again.
What?
And I wrote it again.
Have you ever had tuna worth?
Tuna worth. The cream?
Tuna what?
Yogurt?
Tuna worth?
Tuna yogurt.
Tuna
that
yogurt?
sounds yummy.
No, tuna worth.
Tuna
The
wurst. like bratwurst?
Like the milk. There's a brand of milk.
Tuna milk? Oh man.
Tuna worth.
Is it really called tuna milk?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but that's a really horrible name.
It sounds delicious, Kenny. Let's try it on the program one time.
I mean, I would try it, but I don't know what it could possibly be.
And then I'm going to blow chunks for the next 38 years.
I wanted to see if...
No, I'm drinking some right now.
What is it?
Like it's the local milk creamery or whatever.
It doesn't have
Milk
anything to
place.
do with tuna, though, right? It's just a name?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a horrible name, though.
It's called Tuna Worth.
Yeah, I think everyone at first... I mean, when you first heard about it, Kirsten, did you not think, like, what? Some kind of, like, fish milk?
Yeah, I was grossed out for sure. The first time.
I guess it's a provocative name, and then afterwards, like, you can get into it.
So what does it taste like?
It's so good. I'm drinking a glass so that I can try and get tired because you know how you drink milk to go to bed.
Are you warming it up first? I've heard that it's warming it up that might do it.
Oh, I didn't do that. Should I do that?
Yeah, I guess.
Hot fish milk, Kenny?
Warm milk? Yeah, I mean, just warm regular milk is...
That's probably how it comes out of the cow, is nice and warm.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of milk, just straight up. It reminds me of too much of, the cows and the byproducts and stuff. I think it's worse than meat, Carl. I know you don't like to eat meat, but you like you'll eat dairy.
Yeah.
And I'll eat dairy too, but it seems like it's like worse. It's like more intrusive.
It's better.
Well, yeah, no, the milk, has antibiotics in it, but...
Well, not worse, like healthy, but just like morally.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And, but
not like healthy antibiotics morally, like biologically morally.
No, it's disgusting.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh yeah. Exactly what I'm saying.
Yes.
It's like not ethics. Biological morals.
You guys are both agreeing so well.
So much hormones in it.
They're on the same page.
It's like creepy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
They want to be
True.
milked.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True.
That's true.
True.
They like it.
They do.
How's the tuna milk? Is it called tuna milk? Really?
Yeah.
How's it packaged?
It's just in a regular, like, plastic bottle, but I think you can get it in glass.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a big fish on it. Big tuna fish.
It has a cow. I don't know. I forget.
Well, hey, were you watching on the Facebook stream at all?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna see.
started watching
I don't know if the audio is working, but it's too late.
I started watching a show about...
Oh, we gotta watch the commercial.
We did. I thought we
did
watched
that.
the
We
commercial.
watched the commercial. Oh yeah,
you were
we
there.
yeah.
I couldn't imagine a worse name. Oh.
Uh-oh, get the thing up. Oh, get it quick. Oh, back it up, Carl. Back it up. We gotta try it here. There we go. Now, are you ready? Here we go.
Wait, it's not working.
Uh-oh. What?
Oh, there it's behind the thing now.
What, it's behind it?
Yeah.
Oh. How's that? That doesn't work. It's also like glitching out like crazy.
Yeah. So I did 6.3.4.
A good time to make a new background
We
paint.
got a layers effect problem. We're doing like physical layers with the machine.
Too many layers.
Which way?
Kirsten's on the crew. Thanks for calling, Kirsten.
So, girl, you're from TCTV, La Baby, Jordy Fabulous, Graham, SWAT.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Yours only. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah.
Wobbly. Bye.
Bye. Maybe it's the tracking off or something?
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily out with me.
Hi, Yellow Fellow. We talked to Yellow Fellow for a while.
Whoa.
Steve threw something in the window. I got scared. I thought it was a bat. Hi, Steve.
Who's making that noise? Is that
Yellow Fellow's on the phone. Bird's back.
Hi, Bird.
Hello.
What?
2 years in a
2 years in
row.
a row, yeah. The tape is crazy, too.
Bullying and cheese.
Bullying.
Bullying. Don't bully people. Call in the message.
Unless your name is Trump.
Bye. Bye, Yellow Fellow.